Hello everybody, my name is Greg Lau, and tonight on Greg in the RIC, we are going to be finding out some information about conductive education. All I happen to know is that it's a therapy service, but we need to know much more. So let's go see what we can find out from any specialists we can find. You, sir! Can you tell me anything about conductive education?
Well, funny you should ask. I actually happen to know a lot about it. What would you like to know?
Tell me more.
Well, it was started in 1945 by a man named Andres Pato of Hungary. Right around World War II, he was looking for a holistic way to treat people with children with motor issues, specifically children from birth to 21, and populations including cerebral palsy, spina bifida, and traumatic brain injuries.
Very interesting.
And
anything else to add?
Yes, I would like to add in a few more points. They want Andres wanted the children to overcome their own limitations and become more independent functionally. And the children work in a group setting to motivate and encourage each other.
Well, thank you very much. There we have it, the origin of conductive education. Can we find out more information? Let's go find out. Hey, ma'am, what can you tell me about the training necessary to be a conductor of conductive education?
Nothing.
Oh, son of a nutcracker! You, sir! Can you tell me anything about the training necessary to become a conductor of conductive education?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter! Answer my questions!
Well, I'm actually a conductor myself.
Really interesting. Tell me more.
Well, I can tell you that conductors such as myself need to hold the minimum of a bachelor's degree with additional specific training and special education as teachers. Additionally, I attended Aquinas College in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I was in partnership with the Peto Institute and Conductor College in Hungary. That started in 2001. I attended the school for 5 years, and I needed a graduate with specialization in physically or otherwise health-impaired studies.
Very interesting. We shall continue our search on conductive education now.
Hey! Who is this guy? What the? You, sir! Can you tell me anything about the basis behind conductive education?
Why, sure.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more.
Well, basically, the children go for 4 to 6 hours a day for 4 weeks, and this really does provide a holistic approach to these children. And there's a common environment provided for these children so they can practice their ADLs, IADLs, BADLs, all in the environment that they would carry these out.
Very interesting. Let's continue our search in the RIC. We previously have learned some information about conductive education. Is there any way you, sir, could summarize some pro and con points about this treatment approach?
It's funny you say that. I sure can. Some of the pros behind this form of therapy is that the children get to really feel like they're a part of something. You know, we don't really discriminate. We kind of get everybody all involved in one, as well as we try to make them feel like they are part of our society.
That is truly admirable.
Yeah. But some of the cons behind this kind of therapy are that the location of the services being provided. There's only 25 specialized clinics around this area, around the world. It's also very time-consuming for one person to coordinate all these people in a group environment, but we do our best.
Very interesting. Thank you for your input. Alright folks, well that wraps up this week's edition of Greg in the RIC and our search for information about conductive education. Thank you all for watching. I hope you tune in next week when we do another search for another approach to physical therapy.